Hello YouTube, another gamer here. Today we're starting our Let's Play playthrough of a Baldur's Gate 3 Nuzlocke. As a huge Pokemon fan and a huge fan of this game, I wanted a good way to combine them without being like, oh, could Ash be Baldur's Gate 3? So I wanted to take the Nuzlocke rule set and apply it to this game, and I think it's going to be pretty fun. So let's just get right into the rules. Rule number 1, as you can see here, is we do have to play in honor mode or a single save file. It's just the most difficult setting. You have legendary actions on bosses, everything costs a lot of money, and it already has a full party wipe as a way to end your run, which is very parallel with the Nuzlocke experience, so I feel like that fits. Let's hit start game and go through the intro scene as I continue through here. The next rule is very Nuzlocke theme. If a playable character dies, they are then permadead and they cannot be revived. No scroll revivify, no withers, they are dead. This also includes a playable character if you're not currently controlling them, so I can think of like Will in the Grove fight or Jaheira potentially in the Moonrise fight. If they die there, they're still considered dead. You can't resurrect them just because they weren't in your party. On top of that, all items held by a character that dies is considered lost and they cannot be used. Gold must also be discarded. And I like this because it'll force me, like if I have a build in mind and it doesn't work, that character doesn't make it, then I can't just re-stick that build on someone else. I'm gonna have to not only try something else, but like scrounge through whatever's left in the world. Rule number 4, you cannot respec. There is an asterisk here, but I'll explain that in a sec. This is just so I can't go back and change any decisions I made. I can't, you know, it's just like in a Nuzlocke. You get what you get with your encounters. You can't control the Pokemon's natures, IVs, EVs, abilities. You get what you get. So, similar here, if we get a Rickery domain cleric Shadowheart, that's what we get. No light domain for us. The asterisk for the respec though is a dead character's class is also then considered dead. If any characters have levels in a dead class, they must respec, but you must try and keep as much of the original build as you can. So this is so like, if I multi-class Shadowheart into like a rogue and my rogue other character dies, I can't then be like, oh, now I'm gonna respec Shadowheart into a light cleric. I still have to do with the same decisions I made and as the game had given me. This screen always just blows me away. I just get so excited. It's like the start of a new adventure. And lastly, oh yeah, and I was gonna say with the class thing, I am gonna allow multi-classing, but again, if a multi-class character dies, then both those classes die, so it's kind of like high risk, high reward. Lastly, no glitches, no barrelmancy. Truthfully, I did start recording this on my own without commentary and was just gonna do like a long edited thing. And in addition to never having edited anything before and being very intimidated by that, I did use a little bit of barrelmancy just with Jor Ragzlin, and that's not that bad, but it still kind of felt bad, so here we are. Those are the rules. I do have some other rules idea in mind to make this more of a hardcore Nuzlocke, but I want to get through this first. Let's see if we can even get through a regular Nuzlocke of this game. And we're at character creation. I rambled longer than I thought I would, so again, I know exactly what I want to do. It's going to be pretty quick character customization. I'm going to be playing as a Dark Urge, a half-orc. I'm going to go as a bard. I do plan on talking my way out of most situations early on and then circling back to kill them. And I've never really used a bard except in my other attempts doing this challenge, and it's pretty fun, so I'm kind of excited. I do kind of get the hype about it. Although Fighter My Beloved is always staring me in the face. Cantrips here, we're going to go with Minor Illusion and Mage Hand. They're just utility. Good to group people up, good to throw water bottles if I end up doing any sort of ice or lightning damage, which could be a spoiler. Here we're gonna take, where was it? Healing Word is really good. I really like Thunder Wave as a spell. I like being able to push people, especially early on. There's some good places you can push people. Long Strider is pretty helpful. And I can switch it out later if I need to. And then I think this is just good damage because that's 3. Yeah, it's just an extra die. 3d6. Oh, 2d8. 2 different dies, but yeah, we'll do that. Our starting instrument is going to be the flute. Background's a haunted one as a dark urge. Abilities, pretty simple. We are going to be maxing out our charisma, getting our dex up to 16, getting our con up to 14, and then wisdom up to 10. We won't be very smart, and we won't be very strong. I think that's okay though. Deception, performance, persuasion. I think that's exactly what I want. Perception's not bad. If I get that away, I still have a +3. It's a +2. I don't really care. Somewhat like, it's fine. Okay, now to the fun part. Those will again be pretty quick. Edit appearance. You can probably guess from the thumbnail what this character is going to look like, but let's just go through it really quick for you all. Is that really what I want? This one's a bit gentler. Voice 5 is fine. I do want him... his shade of green's not bad. Oh yeah, let's go a little bit darker. No scars. That's fine. We're giving ourselves a little body art here. And comment in the chat if at this point you can guess who we're going to be playing as. We're giving our character some birds and memories of another life, of a swamp, perhaps. Okay. Eyes are fine. Just get some good looking makeup on you. Slay queen, slay. I kind of like the darker one for your girl. That's a little too much. That's nice. I want to be able to see it. Yes. Yeah. And then our bright, glossy red lips. Okay. Everyone meet the dark urge of the first Baldur's Gate 3 Nuzlocke. Gay Shrek. We do need a guardian.
Choose one.
Who else could it be besides the woman we left? Which is kind of sad to say because I don't mind Princess Fiona, but oh yeah, that. I feel like she was a little bit lighter. I feel like I struggle with hair too. Oh, she's also gonna have the bird tattoo. We'll be like, oh, we have the same tattoo. Do you remember the same swamps I do? I think Fiona does have brown eyes. We'll give her just a little bit of makeup. And for those of you getting ready to comment, this doesn't look anything like Shrek or Fiona. It's Baldur's Gate, guys. It's fine. I can't be perfect. Okay, there's a good ponytail I like. It's not that one. That one's actually pretty nice though. Wait. It has a braid? I feel like she does have a braid. Her hair is brown red, but her highlights are more... Yeah, her highlights are like that color. Her hair is almost more so reddish, right? A bit gingery? Maybe a little bit darker? Oh, that's looking pretty good. Okay. Fiona. And let's get this party started, y'all. I will try and skip through this because I have seen this cutscene a bazillion times, but it's on for your enjoyment. I'll take a second to talk about how Shrek ended up in this situation and why is he gay? The question's on everyone's mind. So, you know, one day by the swamp where he and Fiona and their gaggle of ogre babies live, Shrek just woke up and had a realization that all along, Donkey wasn't annoying. Donkey was the love of his life. So he tells Fiona, she's kind of understanding. She's like, what about the kids? What about me? And he's like, well, I gotta go find Donkey, obviously. Priorities, you know? Priority shift. Yeah, and so he goes across the land, and he does end up coming across a red dragon, and he's like, oh, this must be Donkey's wife. Like, she will either know where he is, or he must be nearby. And as he approaches her, he sees a ogre-like creature, but not really, on the back of it. And a second later, a tentacle pops out of the sky and scoops him up. And he's on the Nautilid. And that's how Shrek ended up here. And he was just always gay. He just didn't know it. Or couldn't admit it. So yeah, if you've already made it this far, guys, thank you. As you can tell, this is the first video I'm posting, and again, I don't plan on doing too many hard edits to this. I want it to be more sort of casual. Let's play, like you'll get my thoughts in real time. Hopefully the mic quality sounds good, but I'm very open to constructive criticism, feedback, so don't feel afraid. Like, please comment, let me know. I want to start doing this more, and I have so much love and knowledge about this game. I would love to just keep doing challenges like this. I don't see myself not playing this game anytime soon, so. Okay. If I were to cut anything out of this, holy. Kind of nice. I guess I'll just keep yapping since we're gonna watch the scene. I do have an idea of my 4 mains and the builds I want for each of them to start, so we'll do that. We're gonna try and rush through a lot of this early game stuff. I'm hoping by the end of the episode, this is kind of a reach. If I could be done with the dank crypt, that would be nice. We should definitely at least be able to get off the Nautiloid, at least get our companions and make it to the dank crypt. I might call it there, but we'll see. We'll see, friends. Who could that be? She looks like she would belong in a Pokeball. Just kidding. Don't trap your Giphanky friends. Whoa. Her armor wasn't really protecting her ass. You could kind of see it there. I hope I have that setting turned off. I'm gonna have to check. Alright, let's go! Woo, 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 Shrek, 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 Shrek! Oh, he's so pretty. The blood matches his makeup. He definitely needs some cute trick. Oh, I didn't mention, we have no mods currently.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds.
I don't mind mods, but I figured if we're just gonna make this a raw dog game, you know?
Memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden.
Yeah.
You have nothing in your skull. besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
I'm gonna curse whoever did this to
Torturer
me.
behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here.
They sure
Killing.
will.
Now that sounds like your first good idea.
Like, I don't know if it really makes sense that Shrek would want to be, like, a killer, per se. Like, the Dark Urge thing. But it's fine.
Dead. Good.
I also usually play on, like, my gaming laptop, which this is running on, but I have a external keyboard set up, and it feels so different. It's crazy. It's crazy how used to things you get, friends. Oh yeah, you have to go this way. We're just gonna quickly grab all of the loot around here. Don't care about the runes. Like, oh, I want these. Like my ox, or my alt feels like it's in a weird spot. Okay. Anything good in here today? Nah, a little cold. Oh, you're fine.
Let's see what this does. I feel better.
Alright. Room number 2. Let's steal from the goblin. Some gold. Let's go recruit us, hopefully. I'm not gonna count characters such as us or Scratch, like summons, as characters that can die because they spawn back. So that's like, it's different. Like when Scratch is killed, he disappears and is sent back to camp. I'm pretty sure it's more like an apparition of Scratch shows up. It's my headcanon because I hate that the dog dies. Hello.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
I would love to.
Please. Before they return.
I've failed this role multiple
They
times,
return.
and it always makes me so sad.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Oh, that perception is because of medicine? Oh. Alright, hopefully my dex is enough. Greater than a coin flip. Frick yeah, let's go. That's a great start to the run.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity.
I'm gonna try and not skip through these cutscenes, at least for this first episode, even though it's taking everything in me to not spam the spacebar.
Your fingers twitch.
I think people will want to see the whole thing, right?
Tender, moist meat to shreds.
Split splatter, we're not doing that. No, we are resisting the urge.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
I love my space puppy. Alright, let's get ready. Does anyone know, did us always have a newborn condition and I never noticed until recently? I went into like the fight and it still had the newborn condition and I was like, whoa, what's that? I wasn't expecting it. Oh, I should have long tried there while I was sitting here waiting. So sorry. A wild Blazel appeared! Alright friends, our first encounter, our first companion. Welcome, Lae'zel. It's so nice to meet you. We have a similar skin tone color.
This is your
I think we'll get along
end.
pretty well.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Alright, what do you suggest?
First,
fight?
we exterminate the imps.
Ugh.
Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Okay, this fight's not too bad. I mean, it is the tutorial fight, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Shrek, could this? Ooh, you could probably hit both of them. Let's see. Frick yeah. Oh. Shrek, you animal. Damn. Oh my god, sorry, wrong button.
Time to strike.
Are you serious, Lae'zel? You can't reach? Alright, girl. Finish this off, please.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
Potion of speed, good, good. We'll need that eventually. Not now, but
To the helm.
okay. A couple weapons that, even though we have no strength, could be useful. Fortunately, Lae'zel already comes with a weapon of every kind, so that's pretty useful. She also has some armor, which we are not proficient with. So yeah, we're all here. Okay, let's look at quickly before I move on. This is... I'm not proficient with that? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Am I proficient with this? Oh my gosh, it does 5 damage. Oh, okay, that's fine. I have a plan, I have a plan. And if you know what the plan is, let me know in the comments. Oh wait,
We need to get out before it's too late.
Proficient with? Ooh, I am proficient with the rapier. And the short sword. This is better though. Hell yeah. Alright. Keep it moving, team. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. We are going to ignore pretty much everything in here for a second.
Better watch what I touch.
Open the backpack. Ignore Shadowheart as we run by her. She says, damn it. Steal this key.
How many hosts of these games?
Oh, no, I don't... Oh,
Dazed woman is trapped
I
inside
don't
the
want to
pod.
watch this.
She doesn't notice
Can I just
you.
leave? Yeah, good. I don't care. Alright.
But
Let's
for
go
what?
save baby girl. Oh, no.
Dazed woman is
Still adjusting to this other keyboard. Don't worry. Hello?
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. sensation washes over you. Connection.
Authority. The narrator, forget their name, they did a fantastic job. Alright. Okay.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Shadowheart. Do you love the shadows?
I thought that damn thing was going to be
Or
my
is your heart
coffin.
made of shadows?
Thank you.
It could really go either
Mind
way if you think
lurches
about
into
it.
her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
So we need
Fair
input.
point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's get going. I am Gay Shrek.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, let's go.
Finally. Let
Talk
us
to you
make
like
for the
my dog.
helm.
Come on.
We've wasted enough
Let's
time
go.
already.
If my
She's
dog
right.
comes over because of that, I'm so
Lead on.
sorry, chat. 5 XP, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do this little fight because it's super easy. It's a little extra experience.
Machine made them hostile.
Oh, I missed. Yeah. Good, okay. You should be able to take care of that. And you should be able to take care of this. Good job. Good job, team. Shadowheart didn't have to do anything. Let's go.
What's in here?
You don't get extra XP when you kill knocked out people, right? Oh, now I get a critical hit? That's the thing I like about the half-orc. I've never really dabbled until I started playing as Gay Shrek. The critical hit stuff is cool. I think that's really fun. We're not going to fully be doing a crit build. I have another build in mind, but it is a build that will help us get crits. Okay. So we want to do a quick restore. Get the little cutscene here.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King
Girls, it's fine. We're all friends. Just friends. I'm not interested in any of you romantically. Gosh. So, we are gonna take command here. We're gonna try and get the Everburn Blade. I don't think anyone in my party will actually be using it. Maybe Lae'zel for a minute, but it's a little extra gold and it makes Commander Zolk a bit squishier. Let's long strider the rest of our friends here. Did that reset? No, it didn't reset. Don't walk in yet. We're gonna go turn-based. Everyone's gonna dash. You're gonna dash.
Let's get on with it.
You're gonna dash. You're gonna dash. And you're gonna dash. Okay,
Slug my guts through this hell.
let's go.
Connect the nerves of the transponder.
Can you really not do
We
this,
must escape
Mind Flayer?
now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect.
Such a good little boy or girl, them. They're gender neutral. Oh. Fuck yeah, Mind Flayer. Good double miss. Okay. we're not going to try and kill Commander Zulk. I would potentially go after the Mind Flayer, but I don't think I will.
Anything of use?
Okay, bad pathing. I didn't give Shadowheart a weapon for her bow slot. I'm so dumb. Holy crap, when you dash and have launcher, you have so much movement. That was crazy. Good hit, good hit. Okay, Shadowheart. Holy shit. Normally when I do this, I guess I don't normally have long strider. She stops like around here, but yeah. Wow,
Heading there.
Move, girl, move. Okay. Big moment. Draw. Better than coin flip. Frickier, guys. Don't attack, don't attack. I wanna move. I wanna move. 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 And steal. Incredible. And what's nice is I don't have to disengage next turn. That's so good. Yeah.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
I understand, Lazo. Ooh. Wait, don't. I almost attacked us. That would have been so bad. You're gonna be looping around this way? Yeah, why don't you try and daze? Keep going.
Take this, or Sario will have your head!
The Mind Flayer has so much longevity after you do that shit. It's incredible. Okay, so let's hopefully kill this. Nice.
Before they strike.
Come here, my little brain puppy.
Leave him to me.
Okay.
Connect the transponder.
Well, how can I leave him to you if you miss all of your hits, my guy? I don't even want that. I want the caustic bulb. Damn, I should have given her a bow for this.
Victory awaits.
Are you sure you don't have enough movement, Lazel? Are you sure? Okay. Oh.
Roll their corpses in the sticks!
I don't know what button I just pressed. Like, seriously, you're still alive?
Something good here, I hope.
You're going after me? See, you didn't even have to move, Lae'zel. You literally didn't have to move. You chose to move there. Okay. Please, please, please. Don't prove I'm right. I'm so sorry for the singing chat. I'm not a good singer.
Your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
No shit, Shrek. I'm trying not to swear on here. Can you make it? Surely. Y'all saw me press honor mode. I don't know why this is tactician.
No choice but to keep going.
Any other items I might want along the way? I don't think so. I think that's really it. So let me just grab... I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take those. Thank you.
Better not be cursed.
Forward, Istik. Before...
That's not a bad nautiloid.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
30-ish minutes, fam. That's not too bad. Okay. So. See, there's the dragon he thought was Doctor's wife. See, she kind of looks like the dragon, though. But what we're doing next, fam, we are going to recruit a couple people. We're gonna end up with a full party. It won't be our final party. Well, quote-unquote final, as we only have 4, but we have four companions. I've been saying a lot, and I don't know if it's because I'm not used to speaking in a way like this, where I'm just kind of talking to myself and trying to think of things to say and throwing in there as an excuse, but I'm really sorry about that, fam. It's something I'll work on. I almost just wanted to say it there. It's like a transition for me, but might be another one. I just did it again, fam. Okay, I'm gonna ignore all of that. We're gonna get our companions. We're gonna do the little fight with the intellect of ours in the destroyed ship. I think that's the one other fight, and then there's the crypt. We definitely should be able to get to the entrance of the crypt before I want to stop recording. A little bit of lag there. I'm so sorry. I don't know if this is going to be considered halfway through, fam, but if it is, or even if it's not, take a water break, hydrate. Nothing like some water, or a beverage of your choice. I have no problem if you want to have an alcoholic beverage while you're watching this. It's what I would be doing. It's what I might be doing. We don't know. Down, down, down by the river. Oh, yo. If you're watching this, and you must be a very hardcore BG3 fan to be watching someone with like 2 subscribers on YouTube. But patch 8 stress test applications are open. If you want to try and stress test patch 8, sign up now. What kind of bothered me is I have this game both on Xbox and on Steam, and I was considering applying for the Xbox one so I could be like, yeah, like I have a friend who we played on just Steam together, but I was like, we could play it while she's on Steam and I'll be on Xbox, so we can test like the cross-play compatibility. But I wasn't able to add a comment. They did like add a link to invite people for cross-play. I didn't really look too much into it because I was just like, well, I also need to connect my Xbox. I don't really use my Xbox too much, so I didn't think it was worth it.
Wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
All right, the ravaged beach.
Another step forward.
Drink in the
I know we're like
pungent corpse.
off the
Since you
Nautiloid,
awoke on the ship,
but
your
we've seen a
mind
bunch of
has
dead
been
bodies
cold and
leading up
empty, but
to this
something
point.
stirs. With your
It makes
hands
sense that
close
it's
to this
when you're
body,
alone,
you
but
know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
I'm gonna roll. Ooh! I don't know if I've seen this. I'm always a low intelligence character.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
There's some kind of crazy prequel to Shrek that none of us are aware of. He's got some demons before he met Donkey and Fiona.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Might have been some dramatically timed divine intervention.
The divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest.
Well,
Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
and now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake.
It's true.
Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's go.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again
Shadowheart.
for freeing me.
Your eyes are so
It would have been all too
pretty,
easy for you to run right past my pod. But you
and I'm a
didn't.
sucker for a person with
I'll remember that.
light eyes and
Lead
dark
the way.
hair. Oh, we did get level 2. I was worried. I'm like, this always gives me level 2 when I go this route. Okay. First level up, level 2 bard. We get, is this Song of Rest, Jack of all... Oh, there we go. That would have been good for the intelligence roll. This is good for longevity. I already have a hard time long resting, so maybe this isn't great for me, but you guys will see it as it comes. Now, you do kind of get plenty of Featherfall scrolls, but I really like having it readily available. I'm going to be stealing a lot from Bolo, so I'll end up with plenty of Speak with Animal potions, so I'm going to buy Featherfall. And I don't think I need to replace anything yet. We only still have level 1 spells. Our baby girl Shadowheart, level 2 cleric. I'm so sorry, fam. I'm not going to be really looking at every little thing on each level up because I've played this game a bunch of times, so I kind of know what I want. I won't be using Shadowheart for too long, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Shadowheart lovers, Shadow Feet lovers, I get it. Maybe I'm going to take Sanctuary. You know what? I don't know if any of you watch Morgana Evelyn. You probably do because she's like one of the like epitome of Baldur's Gate tubers, but let's break out Shadow Feet for her. She's been playing Stardew Valley music in the background of her videos lately, and I love Stardew Valley. I wanted to make a Stardew Valley video before I decided to do this. I actually even recorded a Stardew Valley video I made. Ooh, a hat. I don't think the hat's gonna look good on me, so I'm not gonna bother with it. But yeah, this this challenge was definitely inspired by all the incredible BG3 content creators that I've watched that do fun challenges. Bausch, Ron Evelyn, Truant, Proxy, Tactician Game, I think is his handle. They're all really good, so definitely check them out. Their editing is much better than this Raw Dog video is gonna be. I don't know why I read this book. I am gonna take it for money. Shadow Feet. But yeah. I think this is a fun challenge. I don't know how many of them would do it. I know a lot of those BG3 tubers like to do solo runs, which Definitely seems like a fun and interesting challenge. I've watched a lot of like the Truon's videos and streams, Morgana Evelyn, so I've seen their strategies. Waypoint, good grab. Another Take the shot every time I say right? Am I right, friends? Haha, I'm so sorry. But I wanted to do something different than just a solo run, and I feel like this Nuzlocke, it's a fun idea, and it also, like, although it might not be as challenging as a true, like, solo run, like...
More of those wretched
It's definitely
things.
scary, like, having one life, more so than just, like, you can revivify and come back with withers. So I think it's going to be a fun challenge. I think it's an interesting challenge. You get a little bit of EXP from this chest for some reason. Get fire resistance. That's, well, a common thing to be resistant to, or something you would like to be resistant to, but really not a consumable I ever use. There's a spot somewhere. Yep. Here you go. Good job. Okay. You guys see that? What is that? I've never played this game before. This looks like it could be something crazy. It looks really spooky. What could this be?
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it. Don't touch it. Touch it. Do it.
A hand? Anyone?
Are you gonna cut to Shrek's face? See, I feel like if you could see Shrek's face right now, he would be like looking around, like, not being like, is that donkey, but being like, that sounds like someone I want to know. Guidance. Oh, this is why I love clerics for guidance. Oh. I've known about the guidance amulet forever, but I've only recently really like committed to memory where its location is, and game changer.
Whatever
I
you're
love
doing is
Shadowheart,
working
but now I don't need
wonders.
her in my
Now,
party
quick
every
little
single time I
pull should do
play.
the trick.
I'm very weak though. I have no muscles, even though I'm a big muscly half orc. Boom. Is this love at first sight, guys? Any other Gale lovers in chat? Any other Gale lovers in the viewers?
Hello.
Look,
I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
did you see the way he tilted his head?
Apologies.
My dog tilts
Usually
my head
better
when
at
she
this.
looks at me like that when she's happy. And he's smiling. They're in love. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief
Called
and
me
a
a friend.
pleasure
I
to
call
make
my
your
friends
acquaintance.
friends.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norzloid as well.
I was.
Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular
If
region.
there are any scenes I'm skipping, it will eventually be Gale's.
The insertee we
even though I
speak of,
may-
this
we may,
parasite?
We may have love
Are
at
you
first
aware
sight.
that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis.
What?
And let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
A doctor?
A doctor?
Surgeon?
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'm allowed. I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites? I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Welcome in.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay. Now, I will introduce as we meet our companions, people who are going to be on the A team, the people who are going to be at the front line, helping Gay Shrek get through this life. And this is our first real encounter, fam. Welcome in, Gale of Waterdeep, our human wizard. Subclass, I am going to stick with evocation, because it's, yeah, sculpt spells. Oh, but it's only my evocation spells. That does include Fireball. I don't know what else that includes. I still think this is the best one, though. We are going to pick Magic Missile, and we're going to pick Chromatic Orb. I know a lot of people like to... I kind of hate Mage Armor and Grease. But we'll keep Mage Armor. Gale, your dexterity. Why you have so many odd numbers for all of your important stats? Why is Charisma 12? I know it's chatty Kathy, but oh my goodness. Larian, you guys are giving them some okay skills. Anywho, onway. We're still making pretty good time. I probably should stop before I go into the crypt, but you know, I do love this game, so I kind of just want to keep playing.
And it's hurt.
You approach the dying monster.
Oh, oops.
This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, I should be furious, shouldn't I? I am confused about everything,
you feel
though.
hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Break
The
free.
monster lies
I've made that mistake
exhausted,
before. I'm not
defeated.
making an intelligence
Its
roll right
eyes,
now.
Wet orange pearls radiate malice.
I did kind of want to be done with this a bit earlier. I know I was kind of shooting for a lot. My partner's gonna be home soon, and my dog's gonna freak out, and they're definitely gonna be caught in the recording. So
Monster.
if you guys
Death
hear
is
that,
too good for it.
I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. My dog's really cute. And my partner's really cute too. He's pretty great. So.
I need help.
Speaking of a partner.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Okay.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Oh. Maybe I should have given myself some perception.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep
Who are
your
you talking to?
distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But
Oh,
if
it's
you use that knife, I
Gale.
will incinerate you.
And your friend with me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Yes, you did.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
I can barely walk. I can barely think. I am not your foe.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worms. I'm not your enemy. Come on.
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You know, I might have done the same, wore the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Neil, phenomenal actor. I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm gay Shrek.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yep, we'll be turned into Mind Flayers. You should have been there for Gale's explanation. Why isn't Gale yapping up about this right now? Like,
of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
let's go.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Astarion was caught. And Astarion is another permanent core 4. Welcome to the team, Astarion. Now some of you might be looking and being like, well, you have basically 2 dexterous characters, being yourself as a bard and a rogue and Astarion. I understand those concerns. I get it. I understand. You will just have to wait and see. Probably won't be until at least next episode until I can really show off the ideas behind this. Ooh, wait, come back. I kind of feel bad doing this. The first time I saw this, I thought it said sacred, and I was like, wait, why is this boar considered sacred? It's scared. I'm sorry.
What now?
Just come on. Yeah, we'll just sneak attack it just to make sure.
Nothing hurts anymore.
I don't typically struggle with food in this game, even in honor mode, but every little bit counts, especially early on. Though once again, I'm very bad about actually.
That can fit in my pack.
Doing that stuff. Okay, where's the lockpick? It's in here. We will equip this because it gives us a +1 to dexterity saving throws. Okay, I am proficient with light armor. We're gonna hide that though, because Shrek's beautiful head needs to be seen. Okay, so we have a fight coming up here. This is like one of the first kind of bigger traps with honor mode. These intellect devourers have a ranged attack that can be pretty scary.
Quietly now. Stepping softly.
Oh, no. Ooh, I'm grouped. No one else get too close. Okay. So we want to get just a tiny bit closer, and we should be able to reach this. Yeah, look at that. I could have probably even snuck attack them.
Wicked little beasts. They'll down you in one strike.
So we got a surprise round, which is phenomenal. We're gonna dash a bit in here.
This way. Should have worn better boots.
Shrek as our next archer is gonna. Oh, and I will give Shadowheart a bow before I forget. But you should also be able to. Really, you're outside of normal range.
What do I have to lose?
Okay. One gone. Let's go to Shadowheart. Let's give her a light crossbow. I think Gale. What are Gale's cantrips? Oh, evocation. Are a lot of the elemental damage evocations? That's good to know. That's really good to know. I actually didn't know that because I've saved Chromatic Orb before.
My faith protects me.
Assuming it would hit people in my party. Ooh, now I can move in a bit closer. Oh. The moves, the feats. Oh, you are over here. You have 15. Could I guiding bolt you? Let's just do it. Alright, that leaves Gale. Who's gonna magic missile. Taking out that one and then leaving just one left. Which is pretty good. You can get this fight to go pretty smooth if you're like ready for it. Oh, okay. Okay, Gale. What if you jump here? No! Frick. I'll still get to go, but they're surprised.
What path lies before me?
Shadowheart doesn't have Longstrider anymore.
Swords meet sorcery.
He said swords meet sorcery. I feel like Gale is going to be a canonical, whatever the name of the new wizard subclass is going to be, and I'm really excited because I love the idea of the melee and magical user. It's kind of the build I'm going for here. I think bards are probably the best versatile user we have in that sense right now, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited for a lot of the subclasses, honestly. If I run up here...
Over here.
Just hit you.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Easy. Easy. I'm not gonna steal all the things. Oh, okay. What is this? Huh, okay. It's funny, I haven't even used any of my spells. Okay, I guess before I forget, let us give everyone a quick Longstrider, starting with the man I'm gonna love, another man I'm gonna love, and Shadowfeet, who I also love, just not in this universe. Okay. Up next, friends, we are going to
have to keep going.
Save our good friend buddy here. As you can tell, I definitely do this very out of order. I think I gave you guys a heads up, so. Oh my gosh, it's Lae'zel!
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh gosh, you've caught a scout. The Gith invasion force is right behind me. Save yourselves. I should be able to hit this. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Let's go.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Gale approved.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Sure. So in case you don't know, I think you do have to wait a second for them to get out of sight.
Observe and listen.
I think I've shot her down with them close by and they then go hostile. I guess the only reason you don't want to kill them though is if you're trying to do the save all the tieflings achievement, which I haven't done. I have a playthrough in Act 3 that I'm working on that is geared towards just getting that achievement. Lae'zel!
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Little does she know how actually important this creche is to me.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, let's go.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Alright, meet me at camp.
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I will try not to. Alright, that's one mission complete already? That's not bad, man. Okay. I do need to get ready to wrap up this recording. But I am going to do this fight first. This is how I like to do this fight. You could also talk your way out of it, but this works just as well. Give you an ungroup, and right through this window here, you see this? You don't want to hit the foundation block, you want to hit the coiled rope. Ready? Watch this.
You'll die a bloody pauper unless you take a few risks.
Oh no. Oh no, 40 experience. Oh no. Oh no. How did that happen?
Well, that's one less greedy bastard to share the loot with.
How did that happen? Okay. You go back into hiding.
Attention right now. Light on my feet.
Okay, oh, makes me nervous. We still can't currently. I'm gonna turn reset. Ugh. Alright, Shrek. Start off this fight for us. No one can see you as you... Thunder Wave! And look at that, now line of sight is so bad for them. Okay.
I was trying to concentrate.
Let's take a Starry in here. And I also apologize if this is not how you enjoy playing this game. This is how I like playing this game. It's pretty fun. You get to like really sneak up on people. Oh yeah, you're dead. It's almost funny if it would make more sense to have my other characters like come around. How will they get down there?
There is work to do.
I'm gonna do it.
No time to dally.
This is not something I normally do.
Got to press on.
Come on, Gale. Gale, do you have anything to say? Anyone like crushing on you? Anyone you're crushing on? Okay, so we can't get too close, so I don't know where the sight lines are. I am holding down shift. It seems like it's... Come on. Hi. Here we go.
Good.
You just want attention. Okay, Shadowheart, scoop on over. And yeah, you...
Surprised you spotted me.
You're surprised I spotted you, bro? I'm controlling you.
Time to push my luck again.
I could like honestly jump down here. It seems pretty dumb though, but I could jump like over here.
That should work.
Go for the throat.
Oh, no. Frick. No, I saw that coming. I saw it.
Let's finish this.
think let's try shooting her. Let's go flourish her.
Seems like the best way.
Alrighty. What a disappointing round that was. We should be able to sneak attack from here. Okay. Thanks, Asarian. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, this has been going on for a little over an hour. This is probably a good place to stop. Let's just do a little last minute looting.
Let's have a look.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching if you've made it this far, guys. I'm really excited about this playthrough. I think it's going to be so much fun.
Not over.
I think it's going to be kind of crazy. I think if the second someone dies, I'm going to be in a panic. And I think people are going to enjoy that. Again, very open to feedback, comments, concerns. Not necessarily concerns, but very much open to feedback. If you have anything you think I could do better, any feedback on the rules, let me know if my mic doesn't sound great. I'm not very, again, I think it sounds fine, but it's probably not top notch. We'll continue to adjust it as I do this playthrough. Yeah, I can't wait to see what we have next, guys. Thanks again for hanging out. I'm gonna take a second to stop my recording here, and yeah. All right, until next time, guys. Bye.